Seriously, I'm laughing, but I legit remember when I was supposed to start my business, and I was watching a whole lot of videos and I was reading a whole lot of things on Google, and I was focused on starting with the perfect business plan. Hello guys, it's your girl Tamoy, and today we are going to be talking about 6 things you should not do when starting a business. Now girl bosses, lady bosses, we are going to talk about this today because we are all about branding, self-branding, business branding, the whole works. So let's jump into talking about 6 things you should not do when starting a business. Now everybody loves to tell you about things you should do when starting a business. Everybody knows what you should do. Everybody knows where you should go. Everybody knows which line you should walk along, which circle you should go in, but almost nobody talks about things you should not do. So today we're going to talk about 6 things you should not do, 6 things you shouldn't do when you are starting a business. Let's go from 6 to 1 because people love to count 1 to 6. I want to go from 6 to 1, okay? Number 6. Don't go starting a business simply because you like it. Guys, come on. Don't go starting a business simply because you like the business. It's a no. It's a hell no. It's a no. It's a no. Not because you like cakes mean you should start doing cakes. Not because you like photography means you should start doing photography. Now, there's a difference between not starting the things because you like it and starting it because you have a passion for it. You can be passionate about something. You know it's your calling, so you walk in your calling, you walk in your directive, and you start the business. But if you just simply like the thing, you see other people out there doing it, you think, oh hey, they're making money from it, they are doing it, and it looks like it's going well for them. It looks like it's a carry in some income where you could have used. It sounds like this is the best idea. It sounds like, oh hey, I like to cook. Jennifer cooks. Jennifer is making thousands of dollars. Jennifer is driving the biggest vehicle and she is going places and she's traveling. I want to cook too, and I want to start a business. That's a no. Don't go starting a business simply because it's something that you like. Don't go starting a business simply because it makes you money. You will fail. Number 5, I touched on that a little bit just now when we were talking about number 6, but don't start a business based on someone else's success. Reason for this is no 2 persons are alike, and I can't stress this enough. And I've said this to clients, I've said this to people, I've said this in almost all of my consultation meetings, especially for startup businesses. Do not start something based on the success of others. The reason for this is other people have different creativity. Other people have a different mindset. Other people have different business plans. Other people have different ideas. Other people have different networks. You are just about to start and you might be thinking that, look, this person is making X amount of money, but how long has this person been in business? How far are they coming from? What have they been doing in order to get to where they are now? You need to look at these kind of things, because most of the times when we see people's success, we think about the success and not about the failure. How many times have they failed? Right? How many times did they have to start over? We don't know. Number 4. Do not delay your business simply because you don't have the perfect business plan. There is no such thing as the perfect business plan. I remember, guys, seriously, I'm laughing, but I legit remember when I was supposed to start my business, and I was watching a whole lot of videos and I was reading a whole lot of things on Google, and I was focused on starting with the perfect business plan, knowing exactly where I wanted to go. And I can't even tell you how many business plans I have written for so many different business ideas, and none of those full perfect plan that I had, none of those got off the ground. Don't wait on that perfect business plan. You can start right now. The main point is starting that business, because the time you take planning, writing, somebody else started the business that you wanted to start. So your little business is going to struggle more. Your little business is going to now struggle more than it would have if you had started 2 years ago, when you take that 2 years trying to come up with the perfect business plan. As much as this one is hurting me, and it's somewhat gonna hurt me business wise, I cannot play you guys. But number 3, do not overspend on a startup business. Don't do it, guys. Don't overspend on a startup business. You need to go register that business, and you need to start. You need to make people know about you. Now, I know you're there wondering what I'm talking about, the exact things I'm talking about. I'm getting to them, but I'm throwing in my disclaimer so that you don't refuse my offers. If you are a person like me who wants to start from $0, I'm going to jump into this and tell you that you don't need a logo to start. You don't need an office to start. You don't need a website to start. You don't even need business cards to start, guys. You just need to start. You need to start the business. You need to get that business registered. You have your idea, you have your plan. You need to step out into your goal. You need to step out into your vision, and you need to start making that money. When you start making a little bit of money, then you can put money back into your business. Make your business work for you. You can't spend what you don't have. You cannot spend, or you should not spend what you don't have. It is not good for a startup business. Stop overspending. Stop. Number 2. So number 2 is about not doing this yourself. And let me get this straight before you guys start talking about how you need to be an entrepreneur and learn to do this yourself, blah, 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 blah. That is not what I mean when I say don't do this yourself. I don't mean you should not own your own business, you should not be your own boss, and you should not run this business yourself. When I say don't try to do this yourself, I mean you need to seek directives. You need to seek advice. You need to talk to people who have been in this thing before you. You need to look up, you need to watch YouTube videos. You need to seek help from senior people within the field that you are in. So we are not talking about employing anybody, because I just told you you don't need to overspend, you don't need to spend to start. So I'm not sending you to go spend any money. All right, guys, we're down to number 1. Number one, we are down to number 1. Now, number 1, which is the main thing, is do not hold yourself back. I'm going to repeat that one again, because I don't think some of you heard what I said. Do not hold yourself back. Too many of us hold ourselves back. too many of us hold ourselves back. We have too many excuses. Oh, I can't start because I don't have enough this. I can't start because somebody else down the road just started something similar. I can't start because I don't have enough confidence. I can't start because I just don't think I can do it today. I will do it tomorrow. We have too many excuses not to start. Alright guys, that's the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, remember to go ahead and subscribe, like, share, tell your friend, tell your parents, tell somebody.